Abusu enda ye kwako unlocky codes, but ye beye ba akope enne because it's broad. Wo hwɛ me a wobetumi aka ade unai mienu asi form se enne de we are going pure downloads because me kwako fa ancient knowledge eni obi a book mu. Said dia na wo nana onim se ahaban wei eye stone breaker. And so now onim what is called kidney stones, but otunidi onya abrofo kakra no otunidi say ahaban we a uhu no eye stone breaker minim ni twidin ubebisa wo ho say wo nana no ye den no hu say ahaban we e break stone na stone be na wo nana no all refer to ye woni twidin kasa bia a wo ka wo hwe me a unim ahaban we din a na wa kyerɛ wo ho but ye nana a common name a ya beto because ya yira ye language niti omo frɛ no stone breaker. I didn't know na friend stone breaker because which egu stone so na embubu. Our ancestors were talking about herbs that can heal or that can destroy kidney stones. Na omo ye den na omo hu ye. Eno na me what problem with obia or say otete ahaban. Or say me kote ahaban na me ne ahaban ne kasa ye. Ye na nanom na omo ne ahaban ne kasa. But no omo ne ahaban ne kasa physically. Na omo hypnotize na omo they put their system no through to ayahuasca na afedi omo tumi akọ realms na omo ne ahaban no communicate spiritually. The reason why I'm telling you that if any man born of a woman oti ne jacket we mu ana ode mechanism we oti mu physically saying catch wo say physically ohu nyankopon anase ohu bronsama eye three things. Either the person is joking with you anaso so say onipa no eye liar anaso so say onipa no yen checking the upstairs inti and then me take you through to pure downloads medical catch said na ye nananum epiki omo knowledge na omo puti almost separate mechanism no from their energy so they are able to go through to realms to download or to talk to any other thing to get knowledge. Obi ani wi ase obetumi aka se asase so a ote no odi ni nipadue hu bronsam ana wa hu nyankopon da sa nipa no ese yetimi check the mental status. I'm not saying there are no energies, but here this physical plane, this third dimension with your koro eyes, you cannot see the devil, or you can even Akon you cannot see. So stop saying you saw the devil or you saw God. It's a lie. Maybe a bin so ana oni e di agro. So you can say that today's episode is purely downloads. Medical ama we the source. A research a me source. Say a reading a me books no ma di no. So you can also add up. And then you know it's pure downloads. And I'm going to unlock. And now we are unlocking code 33. Because I know that asema ni pe twinesre. Any abasaso. Ubisa obi. Osofo. Ubisa ni say ye ben. Ena yesu nya owu ya besin ne. Eye manso. Ubisa ni say Bible na ukita na wo love it so dearly no. Enye mfie sen ebenya problem. Ubisa ne say adenti ni yesu choose 40 days for fasting. Eye problem. Adenti no wu ye no sorry the third day. Eye 3. Eye problem. Onya 33 years. Onya 30 years and so obey baptism. 3. Ubisa na ye problem. So I took it upon myself. Na mabedi kodi na fe mebisa. Se wo nana ana your ancestor no. Time ana obroni mfa 3 saying ba ye no. Na wo ancestor onim 3 ana. Eniama ekoso aye hu nyina no. Ye nananom no omo wo hu nimde dada. Ana obi na di nimde bre om na se sa nimde na ewo ho na de ye hu wo books mu no. Ne ye nananom nim dada. Omo antwera anto ho because no omo nim books. Ewo kwan bi omo fa so edi sa nimde ne to ho de ma yen. Ana so omo nya hye amfa amaye kora. Ana ye ne ya yira kwan. Eno ene ne wo ebehye. Nti ene we are going to talk about 3 or 33. So be catch us spiritually. We don't have double numbers. Eya catch and say untonable. You cannot mention number double, but there are numbers I'll be to me the sigina yenu. Maybe a mekwa ewie no na machiremti and then we are going to delve into helix of DNA. na afe ya 33 in history and religion afe ye be didi aba form ne aba be 33 in occultism ne ya ba be hwe Rosicrucians ene the Kabbalah for no so na afe ye descend aba down e na me downloads ni be kasa ne ya ba edinkra symbols ni mu na afe ya kohwe 33 na Asamoah ehye no na afe ya hwe agenda wuro na afe ye wi a ya ba be hwe dwunemen or 33 is the goat number. Me explaining all these things. So today, ade aye kwa discussing in my fascination with it started with the number 3. Asamoah ne number no. I don't know who advised Asamoah to pick that jersey number. Ninim so no one pick you so be na de share no. Enti me frɛ no me wɔ ne number. Enti me frɛ no no waba no ne yen abetena se. Mokai ye de ni koshia wo Cape Coast. Na me ka kire no so me kan kire ye in spiritual belief. Okase meja no ene no ho asama ba me downloads no enti me kwa chesi na me de number no be kan kire so no ano pick ya ni reason na de pick sa number ne ye den obi na de share no so a obi sa nipa no question de enti a wa pick sa number no e de ama no enti se wo hwa me na wa send message we e de akoma our original and one and only captain na wa send ama captain a obo ni din e wo Dubai airport a na wo bag no abro so kra yetimi ma odi twam. Me, I can shop for Africa. Nti se mi tu kwan ya de bia me we SS luggage. Me hand luggage kora be broso. Ni din e ma mi twem. I said it I think 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe it was a coincidence so kofa asa number na obi de share no. But one day I would like to ask him about his experience with the number 3. That is Asamoah. Send the message to him. The other thing is that the moment you repeat the 3, more most spirituality number ba akope enejina ho no numbers ni be to me repeat it. Though enye the double number but say 3 to so a untumi nka say ye 3 ba ako e betumi aye 3 9 e language 3 7 e language 3 8 e language. We will deduce into all these things na yatini maybe ase when spirituality is broad na eye ahomoto se wo be ye te se wo de wunim chen obia dabi obi anim ntwen obia emum ye de adwene sisi anim nti yenka spirituality doesn't have double numbers. Before I finish no mechire we mu e de akire. The other thing is that the moment you repeat the 3 medical culture said number no 3 ne 6 3 ne 4 they all have meaning. Madikan akire with synchronicity dada my yesa episode now it activates a particular energy of pure spiritual mastery that has amazed many researchers for so many years. And mind you, obi anywa all researching anything on researching wa African lands so because abodi fitting ase ne ewiase ina fapem no esi before so said ye before abon to this level and said ye before sebe kafra mo fanche me omo decide so omo betena esum nase nanso omo hu nyansa nchen de otekane am na omo chesi kane ano eno na medwene ho a na mentumi ente ase nti when they talk about researchers omo research bibia than us before besi nne ukọ pyramids no ho ekọ Egypt still yetutu nipa funu e wo ho no mo. So if you have a jersey with 3 on it and you write 3 on your head as a hairstyle, that is an attempt to bring into action a master energy. And then no maybe no meto me bo na mabubu e de akofom. Jesus ano ye nyankopon a ye wo no no. Ye say ye born nesu. Emre onya 30 years. Sesi ya me no ka sei Roman 4 ebo akola ye wo na omo abonesu. Orthodox ne charismatics for no so se wunya 18 na. Ebi nso so se ada a wo behu bone no. Eno ene ye bebo wesu. But yes, ye bonesu when he was 30. Inti is there any reason why or no ye nyame? Ye wo na yamfe nso na petepete ne tiri so na onya 30 ansana omo bonesu. This is where when nkrofo no mo yes spiritual people no ka say double number ni ho no double number ni ho no ye when it is 30. When it is 30 double number ni ho because 0 ni ye nothing. Nti so mo kira aha na obehu but say 333 ne bobo so they are double numbers and they still have spiritual explanation or spiritual language to give us. Nti Yesu adenti ne yawo no ye nyame na okọ 30 years and so mo bonesu adenti na Yesu ewu at 33 up to now asofo they are not able to tell us say yes 33 years or 31 years omo de kwa omo ho saa obi so omo say adenti na yesu wu ni nansa so no sore ye adenti na omo say Lazarus wu ye di nansa epro ye ansa na yesu benya na enu sesi a 333 we ebeda ne problem kese nti mo de mo ma yenkan asem wo ha ne yenkobade me pese me kire wo ne say before you come after me check your back because sesi knowledge no eye common ewo baby a enti se wo di wo hu ni na obu ho na wo do wo ma na nkofo mo di omugidie ahye wo mu no so ye priority to you a ansa na obe mount puppet atena se wo ka bibia no na wahwehwe ni ye because so jefim people will google and find out the ones they can until you can't just dress up and come and sit there and you be tobe we pass that kind of line until then 333 bebre in Jesus's life. How? As I'm watching, if you hear this message, I want to talk to you about the number 3 and 33. I'm calling him out. Why do I want to talk to you about it? You might know. I have your number. I will still call you. The pride of our ancestors. In fact, I am African's only sun goddess, Labraska. And you are watching Spiritual Hour. I believed you, 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 and I send you love. I send you love, I send you love, I send you love wherever you are watching me from, whatever you are going through. I send you love, I send you love, I send you love, I send you peace, and I send you joy, I send you strength, I send you health, a good one. I send you help. I send you love, multiples of love, I send you love. I believed you. I do not believe you. I believed you wherever you are. I believed you. I believed you. No matter the condition, no matter the situation. I believed you. I believed you. And I send you love. I send you love. And I wish you a nature day. It's another great day. Today we are going to have a beautiful conversation. It's purely downloads. You can pick points. Now also so what they share. Anything I say here, if you feel it's not the truth, the platform is also there for you to come and share the truth with us. We seek knowledge and we are open for any theory. We are open. We are not restricted and we are not limited to any theory. And the spiritual hour. So today we are unlocking code 33. Mama, the reason why I decided to get into this, and mama, my source, so say, and the episode no is pure down loose. In Ghana, people do not care that much, but for the rest of the world, different patterns and codes are waiting to be deciphered. Oma spirituality na ye simple. Omo who say omo no mo ye spiritual beings. And omo who say spirituality is what drives everything. If it is car, if it is aeroplane, if it is whatever you see is created, even if it's a camera, they have something a friend say lens, I want to visualize it at the so it's talking about your eye. Inti bibia omo create bia they pick it from human parts. Na omo de aye at the corner na then they put energies in it. Inti bibi wo wiase a wunim no comes out of human being. The reason why this mechanism na yekita no na jacket we ya spirit nitimu no eye superior over everything a wuhu no wo asase we say nso. Inti bibi a omo create bia no omo hu se eye enipa e na omo de ye endre ya ye Akashic records no people were actually writing say eno na omo de aeroplane. So aeroplane is done by human anatomy and living beings. Inti osha bata omo de bat ni nsa no any all that. Inti this abrofo no omo make spirituality part of them. Omo mani ye hu enye obi a business, enye scary for somebody to experience. And omo ma bibia so and restrict yomo. They bombard themselves with any other theory, including Mami Grace's theory. And na omo di create eniama. Na yen ya yet say bibia yehu. Inti ade nkrofo de keka omo niama ho ema life ye easy mo omo no. O de bagana. Yeah, very, 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 very serious. Ewu kurom ha. Enti senka yade asori ni mpo. Symbols ni signs. Part of their religion na. Kebebwa menipa ageni ni consciousness. Easily. Enkoye te say nde dia pressure eba omo so. Omo ade adane damage control yo omo kasa kasa. Eniama omo kan omo aba back e de abetotire omo kon. Anka ye the way can one kebeboa, but we put all these things aside. We don't decipher nothing. The only thing I hear is signs and tokens because I know you beton ni yenye bibi. This is how obibini epe bibi easy. Instead say ye be spirituality ni part of our lives. Akola ni ba no onim or sha de ni say no hwe ni say no na nka bibia e koso no ye de esi nchen aye no nkofo business ni ya ye ni hu nti onipa baako no wo power to say anything when it comes to spirituality. Meanwhile, no Bible can play say salvation is individual. Obia hum etinimu. And no na say Christ in you, the hope of glory. This we don't talk about. The number 33, often surrounded by so much mystery, appears across diverse cultures, religions, and spiritual traditions. And when I make a child say, "Machre baby, ye de befa, and then ye be call occultism when it comes to 33. What does it mean? Ye be call Rosicrucians no ho, ye be call Kabbalah for no ho, efe ye be ba ne ya ba ye di nkra symbol ni mu. Na fe ye hu baby a bibia ewo. Obi abete no ho ase. Say ye ba this level we will work on the damages na akoso ewo ye brain ni mu no. Na say ye tumi work ewo ye damages na akoso wo ye brain ni mu na. Trust me, anything the brain rejects, the body itself will also reject. Until the brain rejects something, the body cannot fight it. So to say because I want a key no kesi na nkasa eden ewo intisi yetimi yes etwe say niyama we left right center we are able to liberate our continent, in fact our beautiful continent. For centuries mystics have been captivated by the appearance of this specific number 33. Sometimes it appears directly, other times in some encoded forms. This number 3, the way I will be turning it be ewo ni shape any language a eka we di amede ka asem mo koka ni America no monka grammar ekwiadonko yesi we yi number 3 na ogina social media no na ode number 3 no kire number 3 na ode kire no na wadane no instead so obedane like 3 say no we see ni trase so people were making mockery of him na me say senka onu ankasa wadane number ne sa no otiase ankonimnia oka ena wo nso so a wo hwe na wo hwe no senka wo ye endowed anka wo nsre because that number the way na watene no it was a big message but yentiase anyhow wo betani 3 bia spiritually e wo communication e wo signal edema if so obi atiase so the number 3 no ni shape ene ne part ni nyina eye language wasemeke bi am de bekwa wieye no mebubo bi so ama wahu. When you see it, do you take it as a mere coincidence or sign of something more important? So who treya eya wo say eye bibi keke na esimu amoda de bia woda wo benyane na about 3:30 ebi kura timi nyane 3:33 de bia woni so bete na about 3 o'clock eya ne wote ase ana you are just there. You see, because ya masa nyama we nyina yete say eye bibi huhuhu nti ye mfasa knowledge we ma ye ma sanka ye chiresa nyama we e wo school a anka nya ne say ye kwa abroche ko bu fashi. Does this number hold a deeper significance or a key to unlocking hidden truths about the universe and ourselves? Does it unlock something? Does it connect with the universe and us? Onipa mpeso obeji atum so ono ano ye planet no nanso kohwehwe planet no ma wa ko school no nipa was 72% of water in the body Na planet no so cover 72% of water. Well, simple things are not simple to a black man. Enti no, obiye who say we don't have our time. Even video no cross on show you. Odu ye ni abotre. Enti no enwa na nkrofo fa so no mudi use ye no mama ya yet to say ye ignorant. I say ye de ye nananu enja ye hwe. Ye de ye ni anidaso bia. Tonight I am on a long journey into the mystery of the number 33. Let's explore it in life and spirituality. This is where I'm going to shuffle my way. My catch was a pure downloads. The platform is also open. Oh yeah, everything. Oh yeah, nipa wahu. Oh yeah, everything. All you need is knowledge, because a knowledge and a bruise so knowledge depend on the reason I believe that if owuechi aketuye bi wo ho a eye wonim dia wo de koye no na be ya aketuye de be ma cause enu nkwane ade a wo akwa a uwu a onfa nko mi hu se obi ewu amode ne university certificate ne knowledge no we yegu ne ba bitiri mu da wo de be ko minua. If there is anything you want to invest in mu a, let it be knowledge, because when they say power, it is knowledge. Bible akacho say lack of knowledge obehwe Africa shares ye nyina eye omo nananom knowledge omo se omo atwe omo ho afiri ho na omo koka omo se omo kotodwan mu ma na tete omo ko omo achi. It's pathetic. So if there's anything you want to pursue in life, I want you to pursue knowledge, so you are able to transcend and bounce back to your originality. Everything in life is about ascension. There's nothing here. Mama yansha ade we fidie isi helix of DNA. Eno na uhu no wa ha sei no. Me pese wo hwe ni yie. Na yenhwe Freemason for insuso omo ring no. Eno so mum yenhwe ni yie. Na afei yenhwe the way a galaxies no so eno so eti. Na yenhwe onipa nso ani the way a eno so ebia etie. Wahu eno nyina na etwegu wo screen so pese wo take a critical look at the bia who was screen so sesia. Now, British archaeologists who worked on the pyramids of Egypt saw many signs of the number. One, how I wish to say African archaeologists and Ghanaian archaeologists. What he had you be a quiet now watch no or they share name for a new yam no utale him. So a Christian apologist now come toka. A shower me who baby I mean show fisa was run now was it. Obi ani uni asem wo tena wo fie din a me ni uni asem na enso so no nkrofo we ya na mo ye archaeologists o mo ye research no ye de ye nka ho bi ye tetale ho te se nhoho no ai obi nso ka nyansa asem eboro ye de so aye ne wo bigger problem ya nhwe kra e bekwa koku no. The Egyptians and other masters of astronomy in ancient Africa placed 33 into their sacred buildings to show their understanding of the cosmos and their beliefs about the afterlife. This is African. Or this is Africa. We decided to become paupers. We made that decision to become jokers. Ya dinu say ye be yo so no ayetu abofom. Abuo bi ebo ni biye. Ai ye adwene say ye dupon na so ye betutu atofom masebe oba wa mo dantakora aboye nyatra atwe nsi ye huhu no asa ye ho apa me se sa lion movie no Akuna Matata movie no se muhu ye lion no rin tatia anka wo lion so de ntate sa na Ghana Africa fo nyina ya ba abeye asam na emobo eboro so sanko ye nananom no mu nim owu achi ene nkwa. Sa wo fo sa atemmuo wo Bible na de ba ya you joker. Ye nananom nim afterlife omu nim atemmuo omu nim owu achi asem omu nim nkwa na omu nim owuo. But akwakwa etse ye de ye nananom no omu enja ye hwinyansa kwara na omu ni bi wo na anim nyansa. Nti na ye wo sa wo nanani moja ne de ye nsuo. When they say that one word that mean pulse of obi acha omu sesese no bibisa question do nti mo mba platform no so me mbisa mo hwi bi mo de mo bekasa na menjeje ho oh yeah ne yenko bampa ocho wo bedu platform no so ahwe ni ye no wan beka say ye nananom na omu wuye ne de omu moja na anye hwe eno de ya etumi say me mood ankasa ti misrew eno de wo ba emeka nka de wo pa bia ba menka ho nka ho. So whether hell or heaven, our ancestors were aware. Obia onim se oya ade no dwin ni wechi ka ho bia. So wu a baby obeko bia. Say nipa ni nim hell, say nipa ni nim heaven. And nti na da no make kire wo say. Heaven is for those who are scared to go to hell. What you say? That is for religious people, no? They are scared to go to hell. Consciousness people are people who have already been to hell. That was our ancestors. They saw every pain, and pain became their friend. Until they understand the word afterlife. No be a tesa afterlife word nasono. Say nipa no oye na dia onimnia oye because ojini owuachi onimo owuachi. Enya mo heaven ya besi ne mu nim ba bia wo na mu nim de beba. Nti no unye sure. Nti how are you going to make decisions una na de no onim. Besi ne wo oba abekon ama Jesus abekon ama Nyankopon enso wo twero no wo see him or her nti wa Nyankopon kra unim ne gender. You see how confused I am. Me, I don't have a problem. Do what you are doing, but don't come and show a ye ostrich waha cause we entakra ye tutu entakra na wonam nisa. So to say, astrologists also believe our galaxies show patterns of this number. So do philosophers and researchers of ancient texts. Omujidi say ye na no munim this number. No mu use this number. If thy eye becomes single, thy body will be full of light. Na mo the pyramid enine etua ho no mo mo de etua ho. Mo say Christ is the solid rock. Na mo the pyramid ebo na ehase no mo de egina ho. The pyramids were there before your Bible. How old is your Bible? Tell me. We na ye problem na ye no. Medical catch or ye in the 33 no ye be call religious body ni nyinam ye be call occult for no be bia ye the 33 ni wura ho ye wura ye wia ye de abaye nana no na fe ya hwe bia asem mfiti ase nyina start fie. Now let's look at 33 in history and religion. In ancient Egypt, they believed that upon death the soul embarked on a journey ascending to the realm of the gods. Our ancestors, they believe that. Wait, say, na your ancestors no more wo nyame asem dada. They know the soul embarks on a journey. Inti na obi wu a na omo embaame no, omo mfa ne nkosha fridge, omo nkotutu ne ba bi ntungu, mu ankasa bibia de ma mu bia maje. Nyama miensa na misuro wo wiase. Na se nyama miensa ya misuro wo wiase. Enkrofo omo de sa nyama miensa ne baaye no. Now no omo nyina man a holistic approach. Only Africans. No omo say tete bua wo pai mame. Omo say tete bua wo pai ma omo no. Emu ya no omo hunta. Pharmaceutical companies, religion, any education. Today, Abrofunu, they are giving it a holistic approach. Now, Abrofunu nimse enye duro ene bekum. Nemo omo nimse wo insulin resistance no kosra. So now mitochondria no e kosra eno na wo bewu. Obroni aye ade se intermittent fasting. Pamocha wo mo amene mo ye BP ade na mo lose weight ni na no. Don't go and tell somebody to start 40 days fasting no obi nkowu. We start from 8 hours. Ni I started for 18 hours. Ni akwa kodu na machira say 24 hours no. A resistant cell ewo wo gut ni mu. Ekwa na yare bia started. Wo ye 24 hours a resistant cell ewo wo gut ni mu. Wo ye 72 hours a resistant cell ewo wo organs ni nyina emu. Je wo dia oye dry one, ni e wo dia obeye water one. Omo thyroid kidney issues no. Omo no mo ye dry one, so the kidney will rest for that 72 hours no, because the kidney will still be working processing the water for you to pee. Me pamocho eye knowledge eye me ankasa made a makeka bom na wo hwehwe so a ubehu. You can actually Google intermittent fasting, but know your ubetumi a check your sugar level ni BP level ni ade, so you do it right. Me pamocho inti mo be and start 40 days fasting. We start from 8 hours, you come to 18 hours, you come to 24 hours, you come to 72 hours. Then easy for people. Na just say ku yare bia ewo obroni. Yes ade we. na wo nana na oni enti na tete no omu nsave aduane nsi ho there were no fridges enti osore anapa obenante kwansima na wakofa aduane na wabe prepare ne fresh enti na eboa no ma anadwo na wokoda se wudidi 6 na wokoda ya anapa na wo sore ye na wokọ afuom kofa abanchini niama wudi si sutwi mekoni ade ni wie ye no na anopa aduane no ebe ye ready e bi a 10 na wo de 12 hours na wo de koda ye no wo de saa 10 o'clock na wo ba ye na 12 na aduane na ye ready no na we chese wenya 18 hours inti na chese we grow stem cells e wo gut ni mu inti se wo didi a microbiomes na ewo mu no they are able to settle well inti na yare bebre ni ho tete no na breakfast ni ho ade ekum mu bebre eye breakfast hate it run away from breakfast think about it ye nananom na they know all these things inti na ade ano omo ye nana omo nim se so no be ascend ebetu kwan akọ realm bi akọ gods no ho omo generation omo nananom na mo say gods no ese so nti wonim say gods eno a na ye say nti na wusi wa wo ye no na wo say omo sum abosom anyansafo ente de wo fra omo abosom sum ni wo wabrabo a wo mu ani wusuban ni niama a wo exercise wo social media yi e de na kire say wo ye better than onana no mo ma yenko yachi nobody wants to go and carry basket obi a person betena ponko so na wanante obi a mpese obekwa akoboro ahaban na ode efira obi eni wono mo a opese onkotwa dancing cran right now ati say ye culture. Everybody wants to enjoy this modern life. But so when you say yanko yachi, we have to go back. Na yakosua ye nananom na leji na omo de to woni ya ye nipa na ye jai say ye nwan. See you see yanko back killing of animals and it's not about me or conform. No, that's not it. But the knowledge we have left behind and no necessarily yachi ni yakofa ni ye be build wo so e de ma ye nananom ne ye mana omoba no ti ye nananom na omunim said there are realms. They know afterlife. Omunim said they were so. Omunim said wo beto abrabo no so wo enye wo e na wo de salvation bre me nana. Aye, this spiritual journey was recorded in their buildings and pyramids. It was seen by British archaeologists that the number 33 appears repeatedly in the measurement of these pyramids and other ancient structures, giving a connection between this number, the cosmos, and the afterlife. Your ancestor did this for a British archaeologist to go and make this research. You are there saying, now you're busumsumuni, no more you're primitive. God have mercy on you. Say teacher ni wahu. Oni sikakura na nyane ba homework o. Eye a teacher fon kakra bi na obehu so mo mabon. Be honest. Oni sikakura na nyane ba homework. I don't know why ye nyansafo awo yen. Na ya chechire omo agu bottle bi mu na nyame adom ye free bottle nim kakra ye se ye nkofa sa nyansa no na mom kakra na omo hu ye ne ye bedidi ho a ye didi ho a ama ye ho apa nti sesi ye hu ye so mfaso. When you compare this ancient Egyptian concept of the afterlife 33 and ascension to that of religion, you will notice that the number 33 is very significant to Christianity. Omo ni she me na me ka kire me say dia wo pe bi aye. Christianity, religion doesn't have nothing. Everything they have is a copy and paste. So fight all you can fight. Ye na ne yebre. See ye na yete ha yebre. Wo nana no nim wei. Eno de onima ni maneka ni na brabo ne nkwa abrabo a obompo nu. No de ni wuachi ene de anekra anani so ni befamu no na ode atotototo. Mbiaye said you owu a obenya nanim akọ. What you had no preparation. Nyankopon na wo twen no. What say when you ekoso? O ma san say me business trip. Last month ye na nka me ko Iran akwakoye business. E na o ma start sa gbogba wo ne yanko Israel fo. A o mo ye Nyankopon ani kosua. Me man Israel is in the Bible over 1 million. Asama to message no mo to. Nyankopon a enyo no na mo amu bishop fo so onyo no choose leader. Na Nyankopon tena wo ma leader be ye panyin sin no close asori dan up. If you don't want to think, let us think. Enye ye nyina na ye be liberate African continent. Ye nya 20% and we are able to push it. We are no more afraid. Mr. Sesi e mo the authority won e na mo di hunehune nipa. Won nkola na eba no. Sesi omu egurumi omu grow out and omu warning out of fear. Until the etna ho. Na continue the damage control. Na she. The time will come, they will enter the church and ask you to bring the offering. And the tithes. So one person will find everything. You almost say Fabra says we need you. What anano no munim we na inti ni wechi na wa prepare adaduanan na yakosie no be sin ne akwasi de bia esi adaduanan so the same day no pepe obibini se me hwe we nwen ho minim ne nti onyansani awo asa obibini I say wo de minim de ameka akiro enti bibia wo hu religion ni mu bia was speak from you and you said you are not nobody who need heaven and who kunti ubeku. That is the age of Jesus Christ's crucifixion, a pivotal event symbolizing sacrifice, death, and resurrection, all aligned with the number 33. Medical catcher, one an edican share guadada, and I'm a catcher to see. And yet the same thing and crofo yafa, and almost said no, on my different name at the Abraham. A dear way I make can't say your ancestors in the church to one, and Jesus now warning you woo. Ene ni wo sorry no de ehin na emfatre ho tell me you now align with the number 33. He was baptized, he was mekachire oni nyina aden na wo yo bibini na ade simple way you don't want us to go into it na ya ye ni nyina syllables na ye de egu ha mankola no fa ne se akola wanya 2 years na ya bomba ade no with these theories akola ni nyinya fear no wa hefa why na be bulisa akola no na wako sunlight akotua visa form sika piwe yeni baby sika no ko nkrofo we ye didi ye tiri hu kaje blema be chamene endre ya na me baba ko ye national service sa na omuka no anam say hey is this what people go through sole hamachi ni we di traffic mu no ko okan asem bi na me sere sa o say mami I now understand when they become empanyinfo we adwuma mu a omu frustrate young ones na oba nam say baby dey na asi o say ma ejuma nankasa be frustrate you anapa obedi traffic na obedi no why frustrated inti se nyame boa na wo go through that process na wunya obeye panyin na ye ma wo office na ye de nkrofo gu wase a na afi wo release this frustration no egu omoso na bisa nsa da madam na no we adwuma mu on o release bibi o se de bi o se ma ye shepe de bi o se me nya adwuma na me shempa boa pa na so ko bo ma me di nkire ai so wahu inti obi ti adwumam oye custom officer or check you paper na ni bu afu so oye nurse wo yare wo fra no na ni bu afu so oye say chese frustration no free school the be frustrate you sa lecturers no na ye hyeso ma ebi no fam wo wie na obe ye adwuma so a wo be traffic so wahu because we decided to be ignorant yenye ya dream say ye be koyechi na ya hihye bibi ye mpe peace yempasomdue yempefa hodie nti da bia we are focus on temporal things obi a oka daachi asem no ne ye ne wo problem edie be important na wona nan eye wa hanom a enye noa ena nkrofo yafa ede abrawi ana eye afterlife ne ade nti na wontumi nti ase medofo what is new? How old is the Bible? I ask you once again omanka so mu wi animdie ne saa na afi omo de akekere omokom no omo hu ni omo ye omo de Christianity ahyase ye ba ye no omo se fensuo petem so that's all the Romans do aya na Christopher ni bi hu ya mesiri enye Roman for na di Christo so ba fapem na fi ba so a ontumi nkire wo ukoka osinyankopon de ope no ye na chesa unya ansa aya mumra fom we are ready to listen me say ni particular na wo so wutwitwa okay no problems come and tell us ni who say who proper arrangement who twa like a pro. Jesus Christ's crucifixion at age 33 is a cornerstone of the Christian faith, the cornerstone of the pyramid. This is the major event of his spiritual journey and his sacrifice for humanity according to you. according to Christianity. Almost say 33 at just say ni be na mabobo maybe can bobo so dem a humanity according to Christianity, which also aligns with 33. In simple terms, the number creates powerful spiritual evolution for us to move from the material to divinity, and not to divine, from humans to gods. Assuming in you, Bible say mu ye enyame. But the small gene, meaning why no more difference, the small gene. Nanka wo bibi ni de, senka bibi anyanka, nye small gene na ye wo dia, because o dia ye abende. You don't know ABCD, you don't know Roman numbers. No mo betro abende ABCD, no mo betro Roman numbers. And again, uja wo abende no to ho. Into who goes spell it in your language. Almost say you're evil, and you are not angry over this. Now so nana. Eye prim wo subaya wo mu wan kasa hwe taya ebo mu minim awie yase taya ebo wo minim fiti anapa kosi anadwo na wa shirt na wo hyem na wa ye kutu ase ya pompeo kafra facha bi awo mu ne ye botai ohyewi mu na wo de nylon atechiri wani na wayi wani kosu ato ho ahyewi mu na nylon o se hwan no se a heat bomu a uni metals a wo brain be absorb. Mental illness, we are responsible because we love religion die. And nobody should talk about this. You need a break time. And your baby kumi biu. Yet the next one. And you will never succeed. Forget minimum skills. Because my ye be pen. Where you some my mo can I say nke dipa break? Afemu my Christopher no cross. With the Christian dogma, the crucifixion marked not only the end of Jesus' physical life, but also the starting point of his spiritual journey, his ascension to be reunited with the divine, just like your ancestor said. Say afterlife, no, the soul no be journey akone gods ho. The same thing. And Jesus and so do you know the meaning of the cross? The meaning of cross. Cross no asitreni owuo. And ask yourself, why ateteno na asori bi anim efesi cemetery be seen there the Golden Gate in Israel na omu believe say Messiah ne befe mu aba no. Messiah na momo so aba no. Di kuro mu for so mu nyamba. The gate na omo twen no, they watch the Golden Gate 2410. Ubedu ne soldier fo wo ho e twen Messiah na ba. Gate nenim ehwe sieye se wonko ho a unye sika save bi na kɔ ho menua se wo se wonje wo nananom ndi na se mo se yenko back nkokun nwan ye ne abie too much yenko back nkotena mponko so ene yenko back so enko fa ewura emfa nhihye ye ho ai yenko back mfa homa nkobo yeti yenko back nkoja yetiri medwie embam na mo ye bekɔ back ne yakɔ akɔfo mo nimdie no na ya upgrade ewo so. Because omo be pone ho no omo upgrade e wo ho akọ omo anim abusia se wunyi wuti free so a you wuti free so na ba wo nsam sei na hwe se wunya cross a na cross ejina ho mo owuo onipa wuti ni so ye wuo na wo nti na Yesu okotare cross no so owuye mi hu nipa wate asefo asase so a se wo papa ye di tuo na ku na wo be kwa totuo na the same tuo na ye di ku wo papa no wo di aba besi wo dem na wo sori de bia wakobọ mpa ya ama na etu eku wo papa e Christopher pe e na de eku wo mo Messiah no omo de se omo kom na omo kokoto ase e bo mpa ya de enunyam hyema no. I don't understand you guys. You too, you don't understand me. Let's stay apart till the time is due. So we wuti free so a ubenya cross so spread your arms a ubenya cross and na se wudi wuti si so na spread your arms so a ubenya ank gina ho e de menkwa enu na se so bibini bia master that ank said ya wobeti wo nkwa ani wuwo ani wu so no ne gene e beto so ase ye jai ne ye de asi wo ne ya dane ne tattoo e bole ye ho na de da ye kom. We don't understand anything. We claim ownership of the ank, but we don't assess it for it to benefit our people. Why? What happened to us? Yeah, na fe areho. This concept of reaching a state of higher consciousness, of transcending earthly limitations, resonates with how the number 33 appears in other spiritual traditions, particularly within esoteric orders. Now today we are decoding, unlocking code 33. That's what I'm doing. If you bring anything and I feel it's sensible, I will still come and talk about it. I have 1 million contents. I download like crazy. So who said I say my phone me quiet thing. So this is the history of religion when it comes to the number 33. So we say yes sir, search your Jesus no time owu ye, time sorry ye, time obo esu, ene ni mfi obedi ye. Na wankasa decipher na wadwene no enye steady. Obi e ni wo time. Now let's look at 33 in occultism. The number 33 features prominently in various secret societies and esoteric traditions, often representing the highest level of knowledge and spiritual attainment. Esoteric organizations like the Freemasons and the Rosicrucians, each with their own unique rituals and belief systems, have placed significant importance on the number 33. Who should shed number way? Wakabala ubehu. Uko Rosicrucians no ubehu. Uko Freemasons ubehu. Uko baby a ubehu. Uko baby fomu a ubehu ana uhu. Ako ana mene wonante ko sesiye. Se ya njai se bibia yehu ne yehu bibia se ye bone na ya nya ya dwen se be fiti ni amase ne ati ni amase ne de aka ya bra bon a ye bebre. Everything you hear about these secret societies, about these religious people, and no na ye way of life. Spirituality is not anything different from you. Obiya kachira say nyo obiya no betumi practice spirituality. Akache ni place my grace say spirit timi mu ne de. I have connection with spirituality because I'm a spiritual being. You were spirit being. How do you tell people say enyo obiya ne betumi? Yes, enyo obiya ne bedu level be because we have different abilities. But obiya hu here, obiya can practice spirituality. Enye hu sa eye ni de. Anything when it comes to spirituality, and your branding, there's nothing in it. Spirituality is just knowledge. Acquire them, and then they get power into they make you. There's nothing scary anywhere. We are tired. In Freemasonry, it represents the highest degree achievable, a pinnacle of spiritual enlightenment and esoteric understanding. These are people who have bombarded themselves with a lot of theories and and they upgrade you. They understand their pain. They understand their woes. They understand their death. They understand their pain like they understand life. They don't have time to go and kill the devil. They even understand the devil. Bible say, "Onyankopon badie nyina no hu say ye not hu and no de ma nipa." Reaching this level requires not just intellectual abilities, but an influential personal transformation. And now, Omobeka Tosa will do level 33 with a track record of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. This is level 33. Obi eni wo obeko Freemason mu akodu sa level no. No ba betina waka kiro say, "E na me ko na me hu Jesus na me hu we na me free mu." Your head needs to be checked. Ascending to the 33rd degree is the most powerful achievement, signifying mastery of esoteric wisdom and an understanding of the universe's unseen forces. And no na obetumi at otiase. Okochi no na okoshia no na okohu brunsa wo de de na bai. Brunsa ma o ma ya ebire so okohu no wankunu na wo bai. If you have not seen my editorial on what this means in secret societies, go on my channel and watch the occultic cycle after we my year no dada. Me de mo Freemason for no omo akachi kakra fine. The 33-degree masonry level is highly powered and requires a lot of self-control and composure, especially for the public. Ekrom obi a ye bishop, obi a ye sofo. Obi a ye bi oni chese. In a way, book way, have you read it? No. I'm telling you, if you have not tested, you say and try only and test it, you are nobody. You cannot survive anything. Baby, I will see na ukure say one koto Bible wo baby a who be sa wuni asa we save. A saturated spiritual person going round advertising all sort of things. Baby did na father saying, "Ominia, osebo akoti abuaria onye dede o." Papa ni sisi kan pedede. Osebo akoti abuaria on pedede. Intino Freemasonry no so and secret societies no almost when it comes to 33 almost this is where they place it. See them person bisa papa somewhere and say 3 no the share why na the man. Again and one dream. Now let's look at the Rosicrucians and the Kabbalah almost how or where they place 33. The Rosicrucians are a spiritual and mystical order that operates just like the Freemasons. Well, and yet because we are not able to unite, we like power and authority. We don't know say what you're hene. Now say what the Oma and Krofoye comfortable around your power. They humble themselves around you. So what the power need to attain Krofoa, they hide and their energies are always against you. And no nema identity mu bebu be wana ekuo bi no mate omo ho no mo so akote omo de because of me ntime ho ase na se knowledge no eye ma na ebo pie so a asomdwe eye adwuma because wo knowledge you are able to control power. They view the 33rd degree as a milestone in one's spiritual evolution. To them, the number 33 signifies the complete unification of the physical and spiritual bodies. Let's just say, and I make an 33, you musenya, ubenya 3 ni mienu. Into to me de uhonam and te bomwa, you are no more limping. What I say, when you bet to me come deep near the diaba, the bechesa 3 ni more, then you will understand why we have 12 hours daytime, near what 12 hours in the night. It is also a double number in this spirituality. I don't understand. 33 is double number, right? 3 million you double. It is saying, Ena Rosicrucians, no ne Kabbalah for no, almost place omo de. Into omo nim say obi bedru ho no ma net say waye highly spiritual. Net say otumi taking the balance from the mechanism. Any ni so na eti ni mu no. Otumi ma e balance otumi tina ho na wa control or the body that perform just say otumi free mu ko realms physically na or assess all these things omo no omo nko no omo nko fa buru nsam mbo omo nko to buru nsam mo mfa ne mada they go and come with knowledge we are me they will parasite they cannot download. They can't download nothing. Obi se me nchira downloads mu they be mu for say me download wo internet ko download accounts no internet na fabra. Guy started talking about icons. We are not joking, no. I keep telling you this. So this is how they also see 33, the number. Medical one na mediaba religion, any culture. Na mediaba bedu Freemason for secret societies. Na mediaba bedu Rosicrucians, no, any Kabbalah for no so echo. Nti wo bibini sa anya me edin amabobo boy nyina no. Sesi ene ye de ene yenkom. Where do you belong? The can be sao say, Sesi obroni na de 3 way by. On fan ba na wona na otro 3 ana. A state where the soul transcends the confines of the material world and access higher planes of existence. And then can happen when you are able to ascend. What to hands unim the Ecoso America unim way the same thing no obitina se eye no be creating internet na what so. Who exercise gullibility. If you know how serious and dangerous and powerful social media is, and can you be careful what you post? Then we have the Kabbalist theory of the 33 number. In this mystical tradition within Judaism, 33 represents the souls ascending through the tree of life. So above, so below. A metaphorical map of creation. Almost Judaism and Kabbalah. When they say Kabbalah, don't separate them from Judaism. Okay? Don't. If you practice Kabbalah, now they are making, for some way separate from Judaism. So the platform is open. We have after education and knowledge. According to the Kabbalah, researching this level signifies liberation from the limitations of the material realm and the achievement of spiritual enlightenment. When they talk enlightenment, this is it. It's not about so there are a lot of things you people see, you create it in your mind out of fear and your expectations. By this path, one can have a great understanding of their divine nature and status within the cosmos. So when I download or when I project or when I access other realms or when I'm able to make this mechanism zero, I bring nothing but knowledge. Because I understand enlightenment. Your problem is not the reason for enlightenment. Your ascension is every reason for enlightenment. And when you are enlightened, you will understand your pain and your problem. Nobody can dwell in this dimension without problems. No. So when you be or tell us we so ayete. What be our only problem? Please invite no na me ni nkomo. Oda ubenyane. Udidi asabe ubeko pupu. There is nothing free in this death realm. So if we want to preach enlightenment, this is it. Knowledge. Power. What we have done so far is to look at the number 33 in the allegory form, which is Jesus Christ and his age when he was crucified. They are all allegories. Allegories. And you can, my mind. In fact, Christians should really learn. Because sometimes, it's a hard dream. Christians, you guys have a whole lot to do. A long way to go. You guys have to learn and see your own self as gods. And stop putting yourself behind anything. I don't know. You see now how now the Muslims are entering into your Bible. How many of you can read Quran? Because you've been told, so we read out the bottom. Anything you don't have knowledge about can kill you easily. So the way I want to tell my Bible, no? What the Muslim read Quran ni bida. Yeah? Obi and time wo is mukita weapon bi. Abube to me dia ye bibia. Se kan ye ekum. Se kan no enam ekum. Se kan to me defend o. Se kan to me ye adwuma ma. Se kan to me twa o ma wuwu. Etuo to me defend o. Mukita weapon bi, but you should know the use and the weight and the keys and the codes of that weapon you guys are holding and stop the noise making. Do you guys know why you are always fighting? Some of you are under curse about the cutters. I will tell you about that story one day. And then the call because I don't want the video to be too long. So this is what the Kabbalah people or the Jewish people or like Judaism, those who are practicing Judaism, this is what they also understand. Then we look at metaphysical and esoteric meanings of the number 33, which encompasses Freemasonry, Rosicrucians, and the Kabbalah. I have given you multiple evidences. And so beyond all these, what do I think? I read everything, but I don't agree with everything. When you watch me, anything that resonates with you, pick it, watch everywhere. You are not restricted to watch me alone or to visit me alone. No. Because I'm not a religious fraternity to restrict you from anything. I am after ascension. Just like your ancestor didn't restrict you from no. Inti meme de no. Inti mama multiple evidence. O pesa wo ya research mama bibi bebre. Se si e na mami grace so edwene. dia we mu kan nyina dia no mo dwene bibisa wo senti before abroni bebre wo tre no na wo nana onchro tre ya na sen nana oye no cause no wo di miensa nyo broni na be kire wo nana miensa de a na me sure so wo bibia na de to ho e de signify. So what do I think, Mami Grace? What is Mami Grace's opinion or observation of the number 33? Me, I always tell you, I read anything and everything, and I propound on new theories. I don't copy and paste. No, so now, to explain my view, I want to start with number 3. Anytime anyone uses the number 3, as Amwajan's Jesse, they are activating an energy seen in our Edinkra symbols. Obia, obesha 3 biano. Or activating something big. This is where I belong. Me African. It's so sad and disgraceful to see this as a tablecloth. When I see a dinkra symbol, no more the tablecloth na as it's a table no so. Na me buafu. We joke too much. Wo yo hene, usiwa wo kuntoka. Entuma efrawo symbols are a womb. Emma wo ye royal ebi bobo wo fie wa hemfie ni ube bia. Imagine say we pia kokurom na ntoma a efra wo no emu symbols ni bubom na ebi ye tablecloth. How would you feel if there is anything to fight? This is what we need to fight about. We don't joke with such a serious symbol of knowledge. It's just there. Yen to me protect she a omo de agya yen. Yen so a ye se no so e de kan. Ibisa me ho se yen ankasa de be na yen. Eye wo se wuni. Me, I'm not joking here. The first energy is in the symbol called Janini Me. The number 3, if you look at it like a sign or symbol, is a horn of a ram facing left. And it's a make a say, Mammy, the word 10 no, or no ankasa pontiase. And uncle for spiritual people, nankasa pontiase. All these things are languages. Sometimes no, they tell what is about happening. And when you say you did na ye explaining numbers, no na wo zodiac na wo ye na African calendar na no na wo dey. Does it hold water? Nti na de bia na abon chain. Baby ebe face bia wo language. When you add one more 3 and 10 backward, then it becomes the horn of 2 rams. So what Dani ni senya? And I make sure this is a symbol of mind and body. Janini Me. Your ancestor was never ignorant. Nobody should call our ancestors Abrun Samfo. And yes, sir. In fact, these people were astronauts. These people were intelligent. We, ya bon. Ni ye didi kakra na eka ye no ho a. Na homaso ni ego. How you combine energy from the body to the mind. This is the same teaching of the Kabbalah, Freemasons, and the other esoteric organizations that see the 33 as a journey of the body attaining complete divinity. The body and mind. How can we be manipulated like this? How can we be? Perform to this level. This knowledge is in your DNA as an African. What are we? What benefits? Ebi amukom, ebi ye dua, ebi ye nchense, ebi ye aluminium, ebi ye asochin, ebi ye kota, ebi ye. What is the benefit? What can we change at all for ourselves? The Janini Me is the symbol for the University of Ghana. And when they symbol ne si wono. Mo pa mo ma yemfa microphone. Se si ani yemfa camera ni yenko jina sign ho wo ho. Can you guys do this for me? Na university for na student na omo twam ni nyina yem bi so omo se omo symbol na da university ade ne so ho no ase ye kire sen ebeye ma emfiye ho nti obroni na obesi school na onim nyansa no fa jani ni me isi so as a symbol why na kire no abrofo corrupted our edinkra symbol and its meaning to activate the frequency of the number 33. So anytime Asamoah wears his 3, he activates the energy of Janini men. Papa, now what the awosha na say ana na wunim. Ti na me pe ono wedi nkomo no mefre ba ko no na wa fre wa ma. Which will enable him strength to make his physical body attain God status to perform wonders on earth. Obroni ni mwe. Obroni abesua wa de abehu ababedu ha sei. Obibini se hwe mfa me ho da. Ade no tan frefra nani. Wo kanya nsasam kire no na ohye wo wig. Ka wonya bi ma wo yire anka ompe. Na enwa ngo. Omo complaining wigs no de omo de abone de omo nim se no ya wig o. Wig ne ya short so a omo nim se ya wig o. Ohianye. The Janini men or 33 is the goat number. Inka God. It's good. Oh. Obibini. Akwa no se de obibini be de owi ase. Ese se ye ma ne ye yie o. Na we de e arekododo. Ese ye timi ye e ma ne ye yie. Besi nne ku religion wo fa wo de omo tena wo na obi se omo question so a omo ntumi ya na efe na omo akopim se enye bibia na wo ansa. Osofo to mi hwe ono ananim tuntum se ono ne generation na omo ye mbrunsamfo. Wo e mobo na sa wo generation ye brunsamfo de asa wo brunsan ba moja na run through you, what will you do? That's some na ye mobo too much. E ye den obroni tumi di dwene men e ye symbol de ma University of Ghana. Mo adwene ho. Mo ampo mo te ase. Mo nko school na mo nko bisa omo ma me na me hwe so mo betumi aka. Areho. Mo betumi am ya ba fom. Aka be boa ye nyi o. In football, young people refer to GOAT as the greatest of all time. The trainer na papa ne hye. Papa brana ne me bedi nkomo platforms why. Obi a person who is spiritual belief. At the same time, the horn of the goat signifies the energy that gives you the greatest connection of all time. Man to God. That is what 3 means. Ewo yenya ye di nkra symbols ni mu. Janini men, sisi amene wo kase yi. Wo pa akobo e di nkra symbols so hwehwe ni din wo ho. Broni no bebo dweme ama wo. Ko hwehwe bo asase ya ewo internet ne so. Obroni ba be na asase ya etan areho. Ujina ho no mu na e na asase ya e na we kwa. We don't use internet to establish anything. Me call Mexico. Me dey me call baby and na establish me who with music because me ya me de ndum na ye nyama. Na me call baby no mo bobo bonduma na me fa ba ko bi. Me fa ba ko no me hu wie ye no. E na me fa me bo Afro dey be hip dey be in Ghana. The boy na boy na e bo wo Mexico. Internet no. Afro mix so se hwan na me chese me bobo na me de Ghana so kra na be na boy na ebo. We don't use internet to establish anything. And so akwa na me call Mexico na me bo na ndum no mo friend Yiyo Sarante. Me ba Ghana no me bo Yiyo Sarante a sesi a na ndum ne bebo. Ti bibisa me ho sa adan ye ya kan sensen mu. Ana omo ye ntise kebab no ye ntumi nsina be di dua no to da. Da bia ye dua mfimfini ye ja ba bia nkrofo so ye mu no mo nwan ne ye. Ana se den. We don't use internet to establish anything. See a chrome high team, Nigeria for who ye page me idea why you are better than doing it here. Our leaders. A dear na mobile my Edio. One chain yabenya BP. Adding too much. The second symbol of the effect of the 33 is another Edinkra symbol called Ajindeuro. So what shall Ajindeuro ni ya one kasadi na uhu. If you look at that symbol, the number 3 is used to create a reflection of itself above, below, and side by side. Look at it. Enya 3 nini. Eh? Hey, yes, I'm a mobile. Kofo sumbi ayo musom si bue means no more. Yes, I'm a mobile Africans. We are so pathetic. It's so sad. We are so miserable. We have left everything that makes us human beings. We have left it behind. We are working as refill containers. We have lost our originality, including our signs and languages. We are so sad. Yayamabo. Areho. Agenda rosunio. Minia. 3 mienu. Ade ekanye. So above. 3 of life. And then side by side. Hey, one ananu medin grow. Odumfo no hu yemobo, obade anu hu yemobo. Awe de e den. Maybe I ahwe ase abedu e den. Enum da sunti ye me yenka. What does that mean? Sa agenda wuro no, eno e kire sen. Well, the first virtue of the 33-degree Grandmaster of the Freemason is human ethics. And this agenda wuro is the symbol of faithfulness, alertness, and dutifulness. So you see the Freemasons, they are looking smart. And you brofu no. Asemi, who share the way a Freemason for you no. No explanation, I'm there, we are. And so kasa now. The usage of the 33 is indigenous in our own culture, yet we see it as foreign. Imagine teaching our children this mystery in school. Sakwala started so wura knowledge we mu a. Knowledge we according to history no. Say ya mpa mo se ba ko pese yi e control wi ase. Obibini e di abobo tablecloth mu. We are jokers. It means rather you want to kill. Asem we American wa hey. When you my answer me this so open me akumi aka ho. Obusuafo nyina begu na me mete ho. Cause me ni ho time me ho. I will be teaching them the highest status in all occultism. Me be na me bombarding kola ni nyina with theory na fe ye kum ehun no afiri omumu. Obi eni wo be man say owu no de age continent ne nkwa. Now the people no so obewu amomo no because they are conscious they will also remember that person. So that yes anyama we near the knowledge we na bombarding kolana. Nobody will bully our children anymore. If we want liberation for our children, this is it. This is what we have to pursue. Ye jiri ye hu. Na ye pesika. Ni ye say me say I will bombard the children with this knowledge so that obi anfa ne 10% embrew. Ye nyina ye be work hard. Ni ya tokas ni ye sidan no 10% ni nyina ye be kita. Say ye ko heaven ampa ni ye share Jesus a ye betua ma ne physically ni ya je receipt. Because we dey edin ehun kwa na se wo ye senya ehun nkoa ofa her left and we be yaw and ofa her say the other day me hwet say osofo bi afa microphone wa yire ne ho and I be damina obe na accident and obe wu the same thing omo ka kire me say na we be me na nya me be judge me I cannot escape judgment. Salvation is individual. Let me go through the judgment. Se see ekura so obi ampe hell ho why it to me pese me free wo omo si eja na wo ho mo be no aduane amo de ba me no ama mo maybe a restaurant wo mo pe jade aye bibia show dem ama be soja ama mo me pe ho nti mo let me be and be bota and be ye say na ka be bo papa no nti nyankopon we na wo so no nti obi se one wo nya adwen a nti wo manipa asum enjo nukrai ye be kire nkola no ntumi hunahuna omo biom na dey 10% ne beko. The most significant code of the agenda wuro among the Dinkra symbol is that it teaches us about the law of cosmic dance and the cycles of cause and effect. Inti sa wo kira wo ba sa Dinkra we mu a akola ni nima onkoya ade Nothing have to restrict a person to know what is good and what is wrong. And say so be ye bibi because of the obedience. When modest heaven near the eba no obi anim so osu nyame no wakọ heaven and e besi nne oba ni kunu koda one ne da because of sika de be ma no mmerante ni obi ahu mama ya ma bibi ayete se gina ye wona na no nim sa niama we o se woto bo banya esan ba wo oso do nsuo wonsa bo nsuo mu a ebo pete wanim cause and effect. Your ancestor was aware of this and no placing in the symbol say yen explaining yen fan kire nkwala no ede ne ye ukun Bible hu kire eche Israel ukun Bible hu kire Rome ha se wo hwe ye nananom ne ade a na omuni supreme being ye connected directly. There was no intermediary. Nti no omu nim owu echi asem. No omu tisa symbols yase. Nti no omu treat nipa right. No omu put souls first. Nti na tetemira no compound house we aduane wati bia ko said ye be ya se wunni aduane obedi pa obi ehu. Tetemira hu so obi ewu aprata damida. Ebi kosade echi na unyane ya wunni ba benyane. Ye nuanu ni na adane abeyifo. Edi ebe mpa na religion aye. It has robbed us everything from head to foot. We are lost completely, totally, 100%. Yenimi yehu. O share ademi enu pompo ya maka achire we are. Now don't want to tell one ancestor who are no why na ye primitive. One kasa calculate. Obi or not na se oni nche ye. Oye bibia do no nyonku nipa. Wo unyansa unim ni unyankopon awo nyina wan we eja odi. The cosmic dance effect or the law of cause and effect is a very powerful rule in the theory of the number 33 in cosmology. My ancestors know this to the extent that they created a symbol for us so we can learn from it. Because I know much. So Arab for no they were omo ABCD na your symbol they understand. Roman numbers I stand for 1, I stand for 2. They also understand what was yours before Obroni brought you 3. I know of Abend. What was yours? The law of cause and effect is a fundamental principle in numerous spiritual traditions. It says that every action generates a corresponding reaction, creating an unending cycle of interconnected events. Una nanimo woto bo baba esan ba wo so wodo nsachi nsuo ma ba pete wanim de onipa dua eno na wo betwa enye obroni no be kire wo na saa ebe we ebuo nti una nanimo all these things no nim no where no practice no where for no ane ho no practice for any heaven nti na oye ne right oye ne firakuma pam. Within this continuous flow of events, 33 emerges as the point of perfect equilibrium. The 33 marks the completion of one cycle and the beginning of the next cycle. This spiritual concept highlights that learning and spiritual growth have no ending. It shows that our journeys are not linear, but rather a connection of experiences into each other. The reason why so all kind book na obi bisa say me source here then I think say we makasa I don't want to say again. If it's downloads, I tell you from the beginning of the show. If it is me can be bia e de chiro. I near that you. I'm the better to be topical. Because I have all these things to get into and not to teach. Until I'm not part of these poor parasites who parasite on my topics. They can't download. I said bring out or propound on new theories so we know you know. This wisdom is taught at the highest degree of cosmology and occultism. Meanwhile, it is right in our Edinkra symbol of Ajindewuru. Right in it. Abusunya, mochre Edinkra symbols in school? If yes, how? If we are Edinkra teacher, mpachobra, now we embe discuss it. When you get into electricity and everything that has to do with electricity and cables, It is all about Edinkra baako pese. School ya mokwe, I had to say we in panian. Ye hu fast will be ours. Marco school ni nyina bi so da bi obi na be bi mam. We have been disconnected from a very big wisdom and knowledge that is so huge that we don't even believe it. Because I didn't jira afi wo kan no kra wo ye kohwini. Edinkra alone, not our minerals, not our oils, not our timbers. Edinkra symbols alone can save Africa. What do we do with them? Apart from tattoo units. Claiming ownership, yadi abobo bontumem, ntoma no kra yadi abom no hini ni fira no. Yadi aye table cloth. Ohini ni nye ready so obe fight wo ho. Ade important na ICS. What has really happened to us as Africans? If you are watching me, wherever you are watching me from, my Kenya friend and my Caribbeans viewers, you want me to speak English? I don't have English. You are the reason why I do this small thing. I'm still looking for somebody to translate it for you. I love you guys, okay? My Kenya, South Africans, Nigerians, you complain I should do English. I don't have English. That's the problem. Your sister doesn't have English. Africans don't have one language for us to bind or connect with. We will always use somebody's language. So when we are talking, we are speaking his language. We cannot do anything, discuss anything secret. Everything is open. The internet belongs to them. They can decide to block this. This is where we are. What can we do? If you are watching me, tell me, what do you think we should do to help ourselves? This is my downloads and this is my explanations from Christianity, from culture, from religion, from Rosicrucians, from Kabbalah, from Freemasons, from Judaism. I think I have explained it. And I have brought you home to our original Edinkra symbols. And I have explained it. So 33, Christ died, we ascension. This is the meaning. What can we do about this knowledge to put it into our children? If we want liberation, we should make sure that the brain has rejected every brainwash and has started absorbing this original knowledge. That is what will free us. Everything the brain rejects, the body will automatically reject. If we reject some things from the brain, the body will reject it. That will be the beginning of liberation for Africans. Shalom. Peace.